Hey guys, welcome to the garage. I'm Brian.
I'm Ed.
And this is the politics portion of the garage.
And they're all gone now.
All right, goodbye. Yeah. The Democrats have announced their spending plan. The only problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money.
Yes.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yes.
Anyway, their spending plan is $2.2 trillion. And guess who the money is going to go to? They're going to bail out California, Illinois, New York, all Democrat-run places that are in massive deficits because Democrats are idiots.
Yes.
And they just throw money willy-nilly at stupid crap.
Yes.
That's what they're doing.
Yes. If you need a bailout, then you don't need to be in business.
Yeah, and then everybody online is going ape because they're doing recounts. There's only one problem.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
They're recounting the little slip that's inside the dang envelope, and the part that matters is long gone.
Yep.
So the recount's just going to come back pretty much the same with maybe a little fluctuation.
I say scrap it all and let's vote again.
Yeah, I like that idea. But the other problem you've got is they had this whole thing. There was a computer glitch. No, it wasn't a computer glitch.
Yep.
They used a program designed by our government that they use in foreign countries to try to control elections, to steal the election.
We were talking about this at work, man. It would be impossible to do because we're working with the idiots. But if they gave everyone in America that's registered to vote a time and a place to vote, within 2 weeks, we'd all just go to our assigned spot and we vote in our sterile little booth if you're scared of germs, and you vote with paper. I don't need a computer anymore. I want a ballpoint pen and a fill out my little tiny and then hand it to somebody. Sorry.
Feel better?
I do.
Okay.
There's only one. I do not trust computers.
There's only one problem with that.
I've seen Terminator too many times.
When Obama got elected the first time, 54 million registered evangelical, in quotations, voters didn't show up to vote.
Yeah, that's why I said we're working with, it wasn't, I said we're working with idiots, it wasn't just the people above us.
Yeah, our country, what we're suffering from here is a malaise.
Yes.
Laziness.
Yes.
Okay? Well, we won, and we got Trump in office, so somebody else will deal with it. Somebody else will take care of it, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's paying attention. And then you got Democrats cheating their butt off all over the place, locking people out of the polls when they're counting the votes and crap. All this crap going on. Now, here's the thing. They are still counting. There are still 70 some odd electoral votes up for grabs.
Yeah.
Now, my thinking is this. I'm going to make a prediction.
And they went to court in, what, three states?
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction. Trump's going to come out the winner. Okay? Well, here's the thing. Kim Clement, good man of God. Mark Taylor, former firefighter. Out of nowhere, God grabs a hold of him. And several others have said that God has said that Trump's going to get a second term. Now, if God says that something's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's why he's sweating it too much right now.
No, I'm not sweating it either. But what I do get aggravated at is people who are so inured and stuck on politics. And it's the conversation all the time. You know, case in point would be my own mother. Love her to pieces, but my Lord, you can't get in the car with a woman unless the conversation goes right to politics. Every day, and around the house, every day, all politics. And I finally told her, I said, look, Mom, I said, God said what he's going to do, he's going to do it. Thank him for it. Quit saying, Lord, help us, because he is helping.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to give you a little piece of advice when it comes to prayer. If you're going to pray and ask God for something, believe Him for it.
Mhm.
Quit asking Him over and over, because honestly, that's an insult.
Mhm.
Because now you're saying, well, I'm not sure He heard me, or I'm not sure He's going to do it, so I'm going to keep asking for it.
Yeah.
Quit doing that.
Yep. It's called faith.
Yeah, it's called faith.
Yep.
You know, I can use myself as an example, and I can use Ed as an example. I mean, we've both had, some rough things, patches relationship-wise in the past, and
Oh,
no,
perfect.
yeah, right. Anyway, that's the thing. I've prayed about it. I've actually, and I'm going to admit it right here on video, I've actually prayed for a wife.
Mhm.
Ed has too.
Mhm. Yeah.
But here's the
I
thing.
prayed for your wife.
And I pray for his. And this is the thing. I want to say it like this. Once you prayed for it, thank Him for it.
Mhm.
Okay? Number one. Number two, you don't have anything to prove to anybody around you. Okay? God is going to do what He's going to do. He's going to work things out the way He works things out. And that's what I trust. Before I trust anything else, that's what I trust.
Yep. It's on the
Okay?
money.
Huh?
It's on the money.
Yeah.
Ain't God
Every
we trust.
time.
Ain't God we trust.
Yeah. Every time.
That's not just for the money.
Yeah, it's for now. It's on the money.
Yeah.
If liberals have their way, that'll be gone too.
But he gets change out of the machine so he can get quarters to get coffee, and he's all like, "I gotta get all these quarters out here so they can put the rubles in." That's what he said.
That's kind of like that post on the.
communists.
That's kind of like that post on the Russian coronavirus vaccine. Starts off, yeah, I got the Russian coronavirus vaccine. I've had little to no настолько tolerance. I mean,
Yes.
what?
Yes, comrade.
Ah, boy. But guys, the whole politics thing, quit flipping out over it.
Yes, comrades.
And number two, every bit of the news media. I don't care if it's Fox News, NBC, CNBC, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, whatever.
Man, you know the alphabet.
Thank you. It's all controlled. The narrative is controlled. It's all scripted.
Yeah.
Even Fox now, there was an announcement that the Disney bought Fox. I don't know if you knew this or not.
Yes.
But a lot of the anchors on Fox were called in and said, look, you have to accept Joe Biden as president. You're going to talk about it as president. You're going to talk respectful, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't. He's not the president.
No, not yet.
Okay? And you know what? I'm going to say this. God said Trump's going to get a second term, so he's going to get a second term. But if something weird was to happen, he's still not my president. My president is the one I voted for. But the difference between us and all you liberal, snowflake, hot pocket eating, video game playing morons out there,
I eat Hot Pockets and play video games. Same
after
thing.
the last video we talked about food, you eat Hot Pockets,
Yeah, not very often, but I do eat them.
pocket of chemicals. But anyway, but you don't play video games every day.
No,
You don't play video games for 16 hours straight, okay?
not anymore.
You're not in Mama Karen's basement playing video games.
No,
Thank you.
no, I'm in my house.
Yeah, but the whole point of it is we're not going to be out there burning cities, looting buildings, attacking people.
I do
Because
need a new TV though, so we should. Really
I was driving down the road the other day, and there was a guy in front of me in a Volkswagen with a Biden-Harris sticker on the bumper. Did I think he was an idiot? Yeah.
Mhm.
Did I attack him? No. He's got a right to be stupid. That's his choice.
you call him comrade? And you, hey, comrade!
No, but I did ask him what it's like not to have any testosterone in his system. So, I'll be honest with you, my sense of humor is really off color, I guess. I'm the kind of guy that pulls up next to a guy in a Prius and said, oh, your wife picked a car out, didn't you? So, sorry, ladies, but it's a guy joke. It's a guy thing. So,
Yes.
yeah, but, the whole liberal thing, I'll be honest with you, I've watched liberalism, socialism,
Mm-hmm.
is what it is, destroy God knows how many countries.
Mm-hmm.
Historically speaking, it's never worked anywhere.
Yeah.
And
But they don't know that because they don't have a history book that's worth anything.
No. And I've actually had a conversation with somebody that is a part of our men's group, and he kind of leans socialist. Not going to say his name. You know who I'm talking about. And so basically it's what you have to do is you have to have, first off, information, knowledge. So you have to be gentle about it, especially with somebody that you call a brother, and leading them to the inevitable conclusion that socialism does not work, will not work, is never going to work. Okay? And you have to do that through example, through historical reference, and so on. That's how you have a conversation. We had a conversation. We didn't argue. We didn't yell. There was no Molotov cocktails being thrown.
You know why? Because you're adults.
Yeah.
It's called adulting.
Yeah, it's called Adulting 101. We're both grown men, and we had a conversation as brothers, and we don't agree on some things, and that's fine, because you're not always going, I don't agree with Ed on some things. But you know what? That's okay, because we're brothers.
Yes.
We might make fun of each other over some of the stuff, you know.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Rambling.
Yeah. And then I'm going to add this at the end. No, I'm not singing on camera. So,
No, you're not what?
I'm singing on camera.
Oh, singing.
No, I'm not. It tried to goad me into doing something. I'm like, no, not happening.
Yes.
You don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. Always remember that. So, but guys, just the whole politic thing, man, give your mind a break.
Yeah.
Please, give your mind a break.
God's got it.
He's got it under control.
Yeah, I haven't even paid attention in 2 weeks.
Nah,
Don't care.
nah,
Done.
nah. I don't even watch regular TV.
Yeah.
No,
I turned on the local news again Thursday and was like, 5 minutes in. I'm like, no.
Yeah, my mom turned the local news on, and they were doing a whole thing on the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Why masks are important. And masks don't spread the coronavirus, even though there's tons of scientific study that shows people that wear masks all the time are more apt to get a coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
But what do we know, right?
Yep.
The news media is going to push the narrative.
Yep.
Fear, fear.
And they're finally pushing it at my work.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get written up if we don't wear a mask into the office. So you put your mask on, open the door, walk in the office. None of the office ladies have their mask on because they're sitting and they're working the whole time. They're like, I'll take this thing off. I'll put mine on though. That way you're safe.
I had people looking at me oddball because
They have a big air humidifier purification thing in there now, and I'm like,
I had people look at me oddball because Mom said, "Can you take me over? I want to get some lunch or something." I said, "Sure." I came in the restaurant. We walked in the restaurant. You have to have a mask on to get to your table. I said, "Oh, so the corona knows how high up I am?"
yes.
So basically, I've got to wear a mask while I'm walking, and when I sit down, the corona stays up here.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
The stupidity, the sheer stupidity, sheepleness of people is mind-blowing. I'm not a sheep. I'm not going to be a sheep. I'm not a follower.
Yes.
I'm not, it's just not going to happen.
My big boss at work did say that because we're supposed to have a mask on in the break room now too. As long as you're not eating or drinking. So I walk around everywhere in my company like this now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I'm drinking. Sorry.
It's kind of like the guy that
You know,
got
Corona
on.
can't test me. I'm having coffee.
Yeah, it's like the kind of guy, like the guy that got on the airplane. He took a big bag of popcorn on the airplane, and they said you didn't have to wear a mask if you were eating or drinking. So the whole flight,
Yep.
he sat there with one piece of popcorn like this for the whole flight, very slowly. He didn't even eat the whole bag of popcorn, but he never wore a mask.
Because Corona can't touch you if you're chewing.
Yeah.
Or swallowing.
Oh, he's got a bag of popcorn. We'll leave him alone. Yeah. So, pardon me if I'm not buying into all the bull crap.
It's like that silly cartoon I saw way back in the day where the piece of food landed on the floor and the head germ was holding back all the other germs. Oh, we gotta wait 5 seconds. You need 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. So, guys, seriously, politics, Corona, all that other crap.
Laugh
But-
at it, man.
Yeah, laugh at it. Quit watching the news media. Now, there is one source, One America News.
Mhm.
They're not controlled by all the
Yes.
stuff, the other ones. And if you want to watch, if you got to watch the news, watch OWN, One America News. Okay, OAN. Can't remember what channel they're on, but you can probably look them up online and find out where they're at in your area.
Yep.
So that's it. Other than that, you can watch. I watch other shows.
I get most of my facts from Facebook.
Oh, that's great. I'm not even going to touch that one. That came right across the plate, and I'm not even going to swing at it.
Well, they got fact checkers, right? So it's correct. They're correctly checking facts.
Yeah, the fact checkers with false facts, checking true facts, making them false, and eliminating the true facts with the false facts, and fact checking the facts. Seriously,
Who's going to check the fact checkers?
nobody.
Soros is.
You know.
Anyway.
One other thing: if you're tired of Facebook censorship and Twitter, Parler.
See, that was a softball pitch.
I'm on Parler. You can go to Parler, okay?
Yes.
Because Parler. Does anybody remember MySpace?
Yes, sort of.
Tom didn't take your post down, man. Tom didn't lock your page up. All Tom wanted was be my friend. You had to have Tom as a friend on your Facebook page. That was it.
MySpace page.
And you could have anything you wanted on your MySpace page. Anything.
Yeah, I never did MySpace, but I know you.
Now, I did do MySpace. I did MySpace. And, of course, that was back before I was a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
So MySpace was really something. But anyway.
Your face was funky.
You know, I'm a guy. That's all I'm going to say. But needless to say, MySpace was the wild, wild west, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Anything and everything went to a point. I mean, there was a point. Okay, I found the point a couple of times. Where like, you can't post that on here. Oh, sorry. You know, so yeah.
Anyway.
He got started. So, but guys, anyways, the politics stuff, don't let it get to you, man.
Yes.
Okay? Don't worry about it.
USA.
Yeah, USA. Hit the gym.
Yes.
Hit the gym.
Hit a heavy bag.
Go get it. Yeah. Man, I wish I had a heavy bag. You know what?
We'll talk after the video.
Okay.
Anyway, God bless. Know the Lord.
God
Read
bless
your
you.
Bible.
Yes. Yes.
Eat your vitamins. Say
Yeah.
your prayers.
Yeah. Thanks, Hulk Hogan. I knew that was fun.
Hey,